Hello YouTube, this is Simpsons and Michael bringing my 64 podcast. Like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand it. Now, like always, if you wonder who's that noise in the background, that's just my fan, like always. Now, let's get into this podcast, the Simpsons Guy review. Review. Now, this is about the Simpsons Family Guy crossover episode. I saw last night. Well, anyway, let's get into it. Now, the way this started off is, the way this whole episode started off. Now, before I do start off, I'm not going to tell you what everything happened in the series. I'm just going to tell you what started to the beginning to the end. Anyway, here it goes. Now, the episode starts like this. Lois and the kids and Brian was watching TV. Peter comes in with the newspaper, and Bishop was complaining about how the comic strips suck. So Brian said, why don't you just go down to the paper and get your own comic strip and put it in the paper. And like 2 seconds later, Peter came back with the paper with his own comic strip in the co-op newspaper. Anyway, like always, like Peter, every time Peter tries something new, it always goes good for him for a while. But after a few good comic strips, his next one was very efficient. Now, it was during Lois dead, and the joke of the strip said, "My dishwasher is broken." So I was told this is very offensive towards women. So that's what she said to Peter. Like, oh, come on, it's not offensive. Then a few years later, a lot of females who was surrounding the Griffin house. So Peter went on the local co-op woman show tried to defend himself, but he only made it worse. The woman outside his surrounding his house was getting violent and worse. So the Griffins say, look, let's go on a road trip and wait for all this to calm down. Anyway, so they went on their road trip, and so they stopped at the local gas station, to stretch their legs and use the bathroom. When they came out the local gas station, somebody stole their car and drove off with it. Turns out all their money was in the car, so they had no money and no need to transportation. So Brian said we can go to the next town and report to district. Go to the next town over there. Turns out it was Springfield, and Springfield asked a dumb question, like, what state is Springfield in? He said, Brian responded, for some reason we can't say that for some reason. Anyway, look around Springfield until Chris and Meg got hungry and Lois saw the Cookie Mart, so they went into the Cookie Mart in the first The first sister they meet is Art Pooh. Yeah, like, we need something. And like Peter said, we need something to eat. It's Art Pooh selling the donuts. Everybody was all the good stuff was stupid. He's like, well, looking at the donuts and I've never seen donuts before. Like, and Stewie even Stewie said that shit. He's like, you guys never seen donuts before? Anyway, once Art Pooh found out that they had no money, he told them to come again. Okay, come again. Anyway, and out of the shadow, we see Homer Simpson offers to pay for their donuts. Homer also, not only he paid for the donuts, he put them up in his house until they find the car. Until they find that car. They went to Cheeseburger and put the car, put the Griffin car being stolen, and Cheeseburger, he said, like, Cheeseburger was gonna do shit anyway, so Homer and Peter, started to look to the car by themselves. After a couple of homosexual actions and a few funny jokes, Peter and Homer gave up. So Peter was so depressed he walked into the middle of the street in front of the Simpson house and got hit by his own car. Turns out the mailman was the one who stole his car. Stole his car, and the car stopped. Mower got out, and he went away with no pants on. Anyway, everybody's happy until Peter got run over again by Grandpa Simpson in the station wagon. Anyway, to celebrate, Homer took Peter to Merle's to have a drink. So Peter bought a cooler of his favorite beer, the Patriot beer. So he gave Homer a beer. He said, like, oh, this tastes like dust. And he said, Peter was like, no, this is not. No, it's like I work at the brewery who makes my favorite beer. This is not stuff. And Mo had a taste of the beer. He said, this it pulls the sticker. It turns out pulls the sticker off the Patriot beer. It turns out it had a dust sticker under the Patriot sticker. Turns out Duck was turns out Patriot was Turns out Patriot is Duff under a different name. Right. Anyway, the guy with the lawyer guy with the glasses, he said, I represent Duff Brewery, so we're gonna sue your we're gonna sue the Patriot Brewery. Since you work at the Patriot Brewery, you had no choice but to represent them in the lawsuit. So anyway, the trial took place in Springfield. Now the court was filled with Simpsons and the Family Guy characters who had something in common, like Mr. Burns and Stewie and etc. So anyway, the judge was not the black Simpson judge that always do the trial. It turned out it was Fred Flintstone. So Fred Simpson ruled in favor of Duff. So the Coal Hog Brewery shut down. Anyway, Lisa and Meg can't quit friends. Lisa found out that Meg talent, Meg can play the saxophone better than Lisa. Stewie, on the other hand, came quick friends with Bart Simpson after, after Bart got punished for that notion. He tied and twisted in Bart in the Simpsons garage and made him eat his shorts. After Stewie show Bart tied up Nelson, tied up Santa Barbara, tied up Twisted Skinner, and tied up October for some reason. Bart decided to Stewie say, oh, we can't be friends no more. So Stewie felt very hurt. And Homer felt very sorry what he did about Peter losing his job, about the movie, and all. So he went outside to apologize. He went outside to apologize. So Peter was like, I don't need your apology, blah blah blah. He was like, Homer punched in the face, punched Peter in the face, and his eyes squirt like that giant chicken every time he sees the giant chicken. Now, Homer and Peter started a big giant chicken fight. Blah blah blah. So anyway, they got to Homer's power plant, his workstation. Peter opened up a closet full of Emmys and started doing that Peter, and Peter said "Ooh, I don't got none of those yet." Anyway, they had to. When they got to Springfield Gorge, it was the last climax of this fight. Homer had upper hand about to carry Peter's head, and he said, "How's tomorrow trying to that station where those two laughing aliens always overdraft the humans here was about to crash down on the Homer and Peter said, hello to me. Help me Goldman, and got away, and the spaceship crushed Homer. Like every giant chicken fight, Peter walks away. And Homer opened his eyes like every time the chicken gets hurt like the chicken, like the giant chicken always do. Turns out the spaceship didn't crush Homer, and Peter was still there. So they made up. Peter went home. Turns out the courthouse brewery is still open. Turned out, even though Duff lost his Springfield versus, but the Springfield court can't force it because they're in a different state. So basically they can force the judge ruling. So Peter still had his job. Bart asked how Stewie took the injections about, and Stewie played it off like he was fine. Until he went upstairs, to his room, and he had he had this big chalkboard in his room that said, "I will not think about Bart Simpson." He saw it right on that chalkboard and started to cry, and that's how the episode ended. So, I said, this is the best crossover episode I ever seen. You got to see it to yourself. So, you leave a comment on my Twitter, my YouTube, and my Facebook account. So, this is Simpsons and Michael signing off. 1.